This is Dale and Connie, and they care so much about your experience that right now they got out of the vehicle before us, and they're actually just making sure our path in. That's how like amazing these people are. They're making sure our path in is like really clear. They're shoveling some of the snow away, and they're just double checking to make sure everything's just perfect for us. That's the type of things you get here at Dale and Connie's Lake of the Woods Resort.
They do a great job, and you know, we're staying nice warm with the mom did. They're getting everything ready. And it's about, I think 14 below out with a wind chill of about 40 below. So we're warm, they're out there making sure our experience is going to be a good one.
The other thing that at least I saw was I think she's actually bringing a vacuum in there. So she's cleaning out the whole place. Usually she goes in before us and has her own cleaning van. And that
vehicle.
She brings her own cleaning vehicle, and that cleaning vehicle, because of the weather, broke down yesterday. So she's going in with the vacuum, cleaning everything out. And I'll show you guys how meticulous this is. And anybody who's come up to the Lake of the Woods and have tried a lot of different places, you'll know the difference right away. Everything's got its spot, and it's just meticulous when you get in there. It's really well thought out. And we'll go into more detail about that later this weekend.
Yeah.
All right, I might take a little bit more time later. But right now, I just want to show everyone some of the small stuff that makes coming to Dale so great. Here's the rod holders. You can put 4 rods up there, and always have some stuff out of the way. They've got obviously the ceiling fan, which I guess I say obviously, but there's a lot of places that don't have that, which really makes it a lot more enjoyable to move that heat back down and keep your feet warm. Obviously the DVD and TV, which is nice as things get on towards the evening. They've got chalkboards underneath each bunk, and they've got the rulers on top there, so you can measure your fish easily. We've got 3 windows on one side, 2 on the other side, and the door has a nice window. It always has a nice amount of light in here. The pots and pans, cups. They got pizza pan.
Yeah.
They've got pot holders and towels. They've got the dish soap and containers up there to wash your dishes. Coffee pot, all the forks, knives, spoons, and paper towels and napkins. Up here they've got all the cleaning supplies and extras, coffee, plates, bowls, just every single thing you would want, along with all these nice hooks to hang up your coat. And yeah, that's about it for right now, and we're going to get organized and get fishing. So, Gary, when was your birthday?
My birthday, April 17th.
So on April 17th, we set up Gary's lines so he'd be ready, and he's still just getting into the water.
A little caveat, this was the pole Chuck set up for my birthday, and I had to just put the little bobber stop string on. I thought it was there.
When you have a chaser, Chuck, what are some things that you're doing? You're just trying to get it up higher and higher off the bottom?
You're trying to figure out what they want. Do they want you to go up faster and then they chase it faster? You know what I mean? They get more aggressive? Or are they wanting you to just kind of be slow and steady? You know, are they getting, you know, you're trying to figure out, are they getting scared off or activating them?
Are you jigging as you're coming up?
Sometimes I'm just reeling. It's just, again, you're just trying to figure it out.
Fish on, come on. Is it still on? Yeah, yes. Good.
Woo! Little one,
Fun.
lots of fish. That's bait.
First fish. Well, Josh has caught one fish. He bought a new fish finder this year. He bought a new fishing pole. He bought a minnow bucket, so it's about a $600 fish.
That's a fish, right? Following
Yeah.
yours? Okay.
Oh,
Just doesn't seem interested.
Man, no, he's interested.
I mean, but
Yeah,
he
won't bite.
What do you got on there right now?
Red
Some
glow,
kind of rattle?
red glow rattle.
Okay.
But he was on it first. I wasn't moving. I wasn't jigging. So he just went down to the bottom. Did you see that though, Gary?
Yes, I was
Like
watching.
that's what you're wanting to do. Even though I didn't land the deal, like that's what you're trying to do is trying to figure out, you know, what speed do I need to be going at? You know, do I need to pause?
Were you reeling or were you just?
I was doing both. I was doing everything. It chased me almost 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me earlier.
So Gary,
Yes, sir.
take a look at this. I just switched over
What do you mean? What did you switch
to
over?
my zoom. I switched it over to
Your zoom's on your left.
right, and I just switched it over from 60 to 12
Okay.
because it keeps chasing me up so much
Yeah.
that I want to see more of it, but I don't want to use the whole column.
Okay.
So that's a nice. I don't know if you have that feature. In
I
there,
don't.
but okay.
Mine's pretty simple.
Well,
And I don't have that feature either.
So you switch from 6 feet or 12 feet to 6 feet or 6 feet to
6
12
feet to 12 feet
To
because
12 feet.
I want to be able to read it more because it kept going past.
Okay.
You come on.
There's definitely something following yours,
Mhm.
that's for sure.
There you go. Fish on.
It's a little guy. Could you grab my Vexlar
Yep.
really quick though? I think it's already tangled up around it. Oh,
Sorry.
it's all right. Still got it. Thank you.
Lost him. Yep. A little bit bigger, but still small.
Ouch.
You get to mark at least.
Walleye.
Oh, that's the same exact thing that I caught mine on.
The red glow. I did use a shiner just ahead.
Just a shiner.
Oh, was that a shiner head? Okay.
Yep. First cup of coffee. Come and get it, guys.
Gary, go ahead. You fill up first.
You're trying to find the distance that's going to keep him moving towards it. Does that make sense? If you go too far out, you might not go after it. If you get too close to him, he might back away.
Yeah.
So, you're just trying to entice it.
Yeah, you're getting them to chase a little bit.
But you,
That's a solid fish down there. It's following. There you go, Gary. You're getting the hang of it. Yes, yes. Yeah, see, it likes it a little bit closer. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let you just fish.
God, he's just interested as hell. He's just staying on it.
keep bringing it up. Keep bringing it up.
Yeah.
You want him to,
Farther you go up faster. No.
you're almost just trying to see how, and then it's okay if it stops and it starts going back down. That doesn't mean it's done. You got him.
Yeah, you got him. Right? Yeah, so.
I think he got off. Damn it.
Oh, shoot.
But I'm understanding. I mean, that's what I was doing last time.
So that's another thing. Like, I am not a huge hook setter. I'm sure you guys have noticed that.
Yeah.
But on something like that, when they're chasing, you've got to give it a little bit.
Sure.
Because you got to get that thing. You know, you got to get that treble in there,
Yeah.
or whatever it is that you got.
I've got a treble hook on there.
Yeah. So just reeling is probably not going to be enough to get those hooks through. Did you notice?
Fish on.
Nice. Jigging.
Ha! Gary got one jigging. Getting jiggy with it.
It was fun. I was watching him come off the bottom. I was working him like you guys told me, and I got the sucker.
Nice. Is that a sauger or a walleye?
Yeah, I think that's a sauger.
It's not even 11.
Yeah.
He's a baby. Is it a walleye or is it a sauger?
Sauger. You can see those black spots
On the spots, okay.
on the dorsal fin.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Get some action this morning, though. That's not bad. My goal is that Gary beats me this weekend.
It would be nice to beat one of you guys for once. I'll be honest.
But I'm so glad you got it jigging. So
Yeah,
it hit
yeah.
it and you set the hook. You
Yes,
felt
exactly.
it hit.
Yes, exactly.
That
I'm watching them off the bottom,
Right.
and there was. I think there might have been 2 down there.
Yeah,
there was a bunch of shit, you know.
Right,
So
right.
Nice. That's actually okay size one.
I think this rod is kind of a light rod, which is why I use it for my dead stick.
Sure.
head stick this time again.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a little nicer though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a little nicer. For sure.
I think that might be our first. Just over 14. Woo! Ouch.
Was that on a frosty?
There's something at about 15 feet. I'm gonna go after that one. God, one at 15 feet.
Nice. That's gonna be a nicer one.
Yeah. Oh. Can't believe I forgot to use that stupid thing.
That is a really nice fish. Get out there. No.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
You need any help?
Yeah.
Actually, I can out.
Oh, Gary.
Just push his.
Oh, nice. All right.
That
I
is
think that's a
awesome.
slot fish.
Use this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It'll be easier. Oh, it's not.
No,
That's a keeper.
Keeper, 18.
Nice.
18
Probably,
inches.
it's probably 18 and a half.
18 and a half.
Or 18 and a quarter at least. You get a pinch the tail, but that's all right.
Nice job, Gary. Woohoo! Those are some big fillets right there.
Okay, so now how do I cut them? I remember actually
here.
Where's the knife? I watched them in the 15 feet, and I caught them, John.
Yes.
I'm
Exactly.
excited.
That's you're fishing. You are fishing
Yeah,
now.
I know.
Now, Gary, did you just come up and hold, or did you come up and like get him to come
I
up?
came up and then I jigged a little, and then he just grabbed it. I didn't
Okay,
do much
so-
before he did it.
Right. So you were just on him,
correct.
and he just took it.
Yep. I got lucky and spotted him.
Gosh, I feel like I should take this back.
Take what back? Why is that working?
Yeah, just got it and it doesn't work right.
Where'd you get that at?
Joe's.
Okay. Well, they should take that back or replace it.
They,
So it was just the battery? You just put new batteries
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's supposed to be low speed and it doesn't, you gotta kickstart it to work it.
Oh, okay. Oh, mine. Oh, I got a fish too. Or something's going on.
Or he's got you tied up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, one or the other. Don't.
I won't.
You got another one?
Oh, eel pout.
That's what you got my line too.
Shoot. Something though.
It is
Yeah, it's something.
Nice.
Fish. Any help?
It's tied up already, so I'll get it. Sauger. It's not going to make 13. So, literally 8 feet below the ice when it hit.
Oh, really?
Maybe even less. That's kind of fun. He came up, and one of the things that I can really notice with the aggressiveness is when there's a swirl of green, like a bunch of green flickers underneath the red. It's like they're coming up strong,
Sure.
and they're kicking around the water is what I'm assuming.
Oh. Gemini.
Too late, too late,
Another fish?
too late. Oh, okay, you got it.
Son of a bitch.
Good job, buddy.
Walleye.
Buzzing.
So I'm starting out with a dead on those last two. Dead on the bottom, you know, just letting it dead stick.
Yeah.
And then when it's all red on it, then I start lifting it up. And like I said, those last two.
I woke up sometime in
Before Dale comes in, I just want to let everyone know that Dale, the person that's closest to the door, he will sometimes look at your Vexilar and then grab your pole. If he thinks that there's a fish down there, you have to make sure to grab your pole right away before he comes in, or he could take that fish. Just let you know.
No, that plow.
But that's for your lake access. Like you
Right.
charge lake access there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What is it? A vehicle? $10
$10.
for a
What-
vehicle.
what
With
do
the
you-
trailer?
No,
Oh.
trailer's extra.
Oh, okay.
Okay. How long of a road do you maintain?
It's almost 4.5 miles, 4 miles.
Okay. Okay.
That's a job.
What do you got going on shore again? You guys put in some campsites with electric and everything, or?
Well, yeah, sewer, water, electric,
Yeah, how many of those do you have?
11 right now.
Okay, and so that's just for summer, or that's for people in the
Summer.
winter as well? Okay, summer.
Well, they're camped there in the winter, but they can only use electricity.
Right. And then you're putting up a cleaning house, I saw?
Showers.
Showers and a cleaning house?
Fish cleaning house. You know what's missing here? Me grabbing that fishing rod.
Did you videotape that? Please tell me.
It's on.
There he is.
Yeah.
See, just me talking about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, did you see that?
Just me talking about it.
It was unreal those first couple of years. Every time you come in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Could be on that side.
Okay, I gotta go, guys.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
See you later, Dale.
Thank you.
You bet.
Ooh, fish.
Coming through.
He's got it on his dead stick.
Could be another bourbon. I hope not.
Something big, or at least something with a little bit of weight.
It would be a keeper. It'd be an eater. If it's not a bourbon. I like the way it's fighting those fires. Well, it's not a bourbon.
It's not a bourbon?
It's a decent fish.
Good.
It's alright.
Okay, you got it.
Just no.
No, I'm not doing anything.
I know you're standing from the camera.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that is awesome, Chuck.
And that was off the bottom?
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Nice walleye.
Woo, that is really nice.
We now have dinner.
Sorry.
17 and 7/8.
Nice eater.
17
And 7/8.
and 7/8.
Almost 18.
Almost 18.
Take two.
So one of the things you gotta know when you come to Dale and Connie's about these new houses is that I don't know what house you've been to before, but there are very few houses that I've been to that the holes look like this. And so when you release a fish, the fish can actually go underneath here. That's the only negative side, but it's beautiful because you don't have a long ways to bring the fish out of the hole and actually land the fish. Oh,
What was
there it
that?
goes.
Give it a tap.
Seriously,
Spank it.
Something just turned off.
Just spank.
So good.
Gary just showed up.
Stop it.
It's almost the end of day 2.
I'm gonna bust this thing. Turn your devil devices off.
Why did it do that?
Oh, that's what turned off.
Did it run out of battery power?
That's what I'm wondering.
What's battery?
I wonder if this thing sucks batteries like crazy.
This is what Joshua made. Fried fish, hash browns, and roasted broccoli. The healthy part. It's probably a small fish, but
And I will say, a lot of these fish started coming in because we started rattling again.
yeah.
Every time we stop rattling, it gets a little dead.
Got him?
Yeah, it's a little smaller fish. But either way, just like Joshua said, you got to kind of keep rattling. You got to keep something going down there, make a noise to bring in the fish. It's just a little walleye.
Probably the same
Still
one I was-
fun to catch.
Oh, that's the bite.
Greatest country God ever created.
Damn straight.
Make them happy, and we should do stories on Patriots. Cute, funny little animals. Huh? Guys, why blondes have
Fish on.
more?
Good
That's a
size.
bigger one.
Yep.
Serious investigation about how much man food comes. And only the best sports highlights. Home runs, slam dunks, touchdowns, and no soccer. I like to win.
Rick's right. People love hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, floods.
Woo!
Nice.
Keeper. Boys. Yes, my first keeper of the weekend.
I think that's a sucker.
Oh, it is. It's a big sucker.
Pretty soccer.
Dude, yes! Yes!
How long is it?
It's a nice eater.
Yeah, 16-inch sauger.
Nice.
And that's part of being in a sleeper is you can sit here and even in the evening, whoever tells you Lake of the Woods, when the sun goes down, the fishing shuts off, that's just a bunch of junk because you keep your eye on your Vexilar and you'll see a lot of suspended fish coming through, and you gotta be ready.
This thing might be.
I can't see it.
Back up. Turn on some more lights.
It's all on.
Okay.
It's a nice sauger.
Dang, that's a keeper? Wow. Did that just happen?
It just happened.
15 and 3/4.
Nice.
Yeah, here.
And what time is it?
I don't have my watch on.
7:17. Do you want
7:17.
Okay. I'll start looking. It's like my power's down.
Do you guys
Pisses me off. I'm sitting there working the frickin' fish the
You want a
entire
snack?
time, constantly watching my Vexilar, constantly moving it around. You know what I mean?
what was it on? Frosty?
Just a Frosty.
Yeah, of course.
And lip shit's over there doing nothing, not even paying attention.
When's the last time you drank too? That's what I want to know.
Hours ago.